Okay, there we go. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. If anyone does watch this stuff, uh, but yeah, I'm sorry it's been a while since my last stream or anything like that. I really have to do this stuff more frequently. So we'll continue off where we were. I went through uh the objectives to find the 3 pieces to finally get to the boss. I did them off screen because, well, it'd be more enjoyable to find them. Plus, they were really annoying. One of them was right where the library was. It's down here on the edge. There was one on each one of these islands. And I think the other one was over on this island here, the Serpent Heart. It was somewhere down there on the ledge. And then the third one was over here on this island, I think. They were not easy to find. I had to search up on the internet to find them. But yeah, I should probably switch my party around so I have healers for this. How about you? Who's this? Or wait, no, wait, maybe we need. So I'm guessing one of the guys is lightning? I don't know, I haven't done this fight at all. And
I trust you.
there we go. And then this is my ice team for usually fighting. We're good.
We can do this.
Hopefully that works well.
Phew. Go.
Yeah, I think I have the devices in the inventory as well here. They have them? No? If I could see the things I picked up. Oh, it's not here. Hold on. That's right, to sir. Oh, there it is.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But
Oh.
when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Have you found all the fragments? Ah, there's the fragments now. Serpent Heart, the Bible Temple, Narrows, and the Golden Bridle. Oh, there we go. Seems that you've received all the fragments. Not sure if you've realized that during the course of your adventures, but it is no longer important. Now, please, don't be startled by what I'm about to tell you. Blood branch coral needs to be retrieved from the body of a special phantasmal bishop, which are right underneath the Danichi Mikoshi. What is buried in the ground is being buried in the ground. Shaped block beneath it have been adjusted specifically such that they can accept fragments of the Watatsumi Omikami blood branch coral without experiencing any rejection. But these adjustments also made them exceptionally large. They are most likely not easy to kill. Nonetheless, every good trial must end with the hero defeating the wicked dragon. Looks like we'll have to fight after all. That is the case, but you need not worry. The Bishop Swarm is not your match. I'm pretty confident that There are skills too. Can you prove what you just said? Ahaha. Not at all. This is simply the default encouragement. Oh, hello, F1309. That might seem irresponsible of you. Aren't you going to give your heroes blind confidence like that? Huh. No. You don't like much. You don't look like much, but you're actually brighter than Watatsumi heroes. Interesting. Nah. You guys are just a little too little brain juice to go around. Oh wait, no. Paimon was just saying that isn't right. I know. This is the sin of deception. But the Curl's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of Watatsumi. The heroes are only here because they're determined to see this true. All I can do is push them forward. Oh, all I can do at this point is push them forward. Hold on, I need water. Why is it every time I read it's like, ugh. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today. I have faith in the Watatsumi, and I believe in those which shall come after us. In the name at least, I am sinless shade of Tokyo. Born for the ritual purpose, but on this level, I suppose I am not myself free of transgressions. We're actually here for the treasure. Sorry to disappoint you. It's like one sentence. In that case, allow me to help pull the reins of revival together. Ooh. Though I suppose the name of Reigns of Revival is not entirely accurate. It was originally written as the Reigns of Recovery, namely the recovery of controls over things that return from beyond the grave. The chariot of the sun brings light in the day, and by night comes the spirits of the past. The one who bears the reins may master both the light and the gloom. Huh? Speaking of which, where did Enjo go? Yeah, I'm suspicious. That person looked up and down, then Danichi Mikoshi for a while before displaying some displeasure and leaving. It seems that he has not found what he was searching for. I'm quite certain he is not of a Watatsumi bloodline. He's also had some kind of special art on his person that may be able to disrupt the ritual or cause me to dissipate. I am the one who guides the heroes, and cannot act rashly. If I were to disperse, these trials would also cease. I cannot allow such an outcome. Thus, while he is not near, I must caution you to be wary of him. But we wouldn't have been able to get to the Golden Bridle without his help. We might not have been able to retrieve the Danichi Mikoshi at all. Is that so? Perhaps I am overthinking. After all, only the trust retrains of Enkanomiya would know the ancient language of Watatsumi. Of course, there is another possibility. But it is likely no large problem. Long years have passed since, and time grinds all civilization to dust. And time grinds all civilization to dust. Blah. But let us return to the trial. I shall open the path and final trial. Watatsumi is pronounced guilty of the following sins: 4 counts of the sin of profanity, and further 8 counts of the sin of deceiving living souls. With this stone I seal the everlasting that transgressions past shall not be pursued. Are you talking about Aru? This is my final task, which is to read this blessing. Its meaning is that the Watatsumi Omikami is about to carry all our transgressions and go to its death. There's one last thing I must ask you. When you have left Enkanomiya, tell no one of anything regarding the trial. This is how all previous trials have been conducted, and I hope you can keep it this way. I understand. No one would believe us. Next, you must prove your valor against the Bathmal Bisap underneath the Mikoshi. You know what? This isn't the way I want to put this. You are the blood branch corals that were grafted onto their bodies, and they will not simply roll over and let you do it. They will unleash upon you the grudge that they have nursed over so many years after humanity, against humanity. This, without doubt, be a mortal struggle. Enkanomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck. Here we go! Yeah. These Bathmals. That's just a long elevator. Oh! Oh! I thought this was just gonna go straight to the boss arena or something like that. Oh! Wait, is this a boss arena? Oh! Oh, it is. Wait, there's 3 of them?
Let's dance.
A lot weaker than I thought they'd be.
Go, Barbara, go! Yeah!
I thought they were supposed to be like specialized colors or something. Oh! Check it out! You actually defeated the Bathmal Bishop. Something tells me that's not the one. Impressive, most impressive indeed. Can I touch them? And Joe, what are you doing here? Yeah, it's suspicious how he gets around. Haha. Actually, I'm going to touch them no matter what you say. These are the mortal foes of humanity after all. This chance may never come again. Oh yes. You must be wondering how I got here. Well, bear with me a moment. I need to think about where to start explaining. Simply put, Enkanomiya is the netherworld of sinners, yes? I am one such sinner. One who has committed the sin of deception and betrayal. Wait, Paimon doesn't still get it. What are you trying to do, Enjo? I came here to search for a certain book. And that book contains records of things that happened back in the Yo, before the Daincho Mikoshi was constructed. These chronicles are known to people here as the time before the sun and moon. Back then no gods walked the earth, and the whole land belonged to the single civilization. Was there ever really such a time? The bards claim that the times when gods walked the earth is the furthest back we go. Yes, that's precisely it. That's why I wanted to find this book. That way, the Abyss Order would have proof that the gods and Celestial came from beyond this world. The only thing I do know this moment is the Great Serpent was sentenced to death by the Celestia for accidentally reading this book. The entire nation was relocated. The door to the depths was sealed, the nation that was stirred up in an eastern expedition to uncover the truth. Yes, that was the grand ritual of sacrifice required for the people of Watatsumi to once again live like humans. But as for the book, I searched for it in the library at the Daninchi Mikoshi, but I could find nothing. That's too much information. So you tricked us then. Wait, I said this much? And that's all you have to say? Not going to grit your teeth in anger? Or despise with that would smack me on the face? Do you seriously want to be beaten up that badly? But actually, I don't think I did anything that bad. I didn't technically lie to you. I am a clerical staff member sent to you. I just need to said that I was sent by Enkanomiya. I was indeed translating literature here, but you know, it had nothing to do with the trial. I am a bookish character, and hey, did I or did I not transform into a fire-flinging monster? Wait, what? I believe that you're referring to the equestrants of lectors, yes. Uh-oh. I'll never play. When did he turn into a flying flaming monster? The Abyss Lector. Phantomless flames, monster of the Abyss Order, sings with warmth the dark flames. Some of his attacks will apply. Brand of Abyssal Flame that will deal damage to characters. His brands will explode after a short time. Whole party loses HP. Oh, he's one of these. Shields to prevent brands. Okay, I didn't bring enough shields. When the Abyss Lector Phantom's Flames enters this state, destroy its dark burners to deplete its shields more easily. Oh. Yeah. Can't do anything when you're frozen. Rage. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ready, steady, go! Yeah! Yeah! Time to go! You can't run!
Thank goodness I brought a mix of elements. Oh. Phew. Wow. I did not underestimate you. Goodness, no. But I suppose a cleric is ultimately no match for a hero. I wanted to get rid of you, and then find some disguise with which I could claim that your mission was a failure. I mean, there's got to be some stories to which the hero doesn't slay the dragon, but oh well. Why did you attack us? You mean, why wouldn't I? Right? I am a creature riding in the abyss, and you're a mortal walking in the sun. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here, too. So you can consider this revenge from a sentimental perspective. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? Perhaps I should dispose of you and then search you? Also, this person here is carrying all these mints, cabbages, and fowl. I wonder what they're trying to do. Wait, Is that because those are the things I have in my inventory the largest quantity? Because I do have a lot of mint, cabbage, and fowl. Otherwise, that's just matches up perfectly. Well, you get the picture. There are lots of reasons why I should kill you. As for the reason against you, I rather like you. Could you not think of another? What? What? This is the longest conversation I've had with like worshipper of the abyss about not taking on someone you can't beat. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, I failed. And we all learned a little something today, didn't we? I suppose you shouldn't trust people that easily in the future, eh? Take this little fellow by your side. Perhaps you shall someday face betrayal from that corner too. Who knows? Foreshadow! No! Hey, hey, hey. You trying to split us up here? Paimon doesn't really have much capacity for betrayal. Paimon wouldn't turn on me. Oh, come on. You didn't learn anything at all. Well, whatever. If you haven't the time to talk, I'll depart for now. We'll meet again. Yeah. What was that guy's problem? Right, let's go. I thought I was gonna have to fight like a boss. Enkanomiya is full of super dangerous secrets. This is just... Can I hop in the water? I can hop in the water. Just go anywhere? First time I'm in a boss arena, you can actually... I thought it was a boss arena. That's pretty cool. I guess there's nothing here. Strange, really. Where do we go? Inazuma? Ah, to Inazuma. So wait, when I go back there again, will it be the boss? Because I was expecting to fight a boss, and I didn't fight a boss. I fought like 3 small guys and 3 abyss guys. Tsukuyoko, we found the Blood Branch Coral. Ah, our great hero, our gallant warrior, our mighty paragon, our destined savior. On behalf of Madame Kokomi and all the people of Watatsumi Island, I give you my thanks. You look exhausted. Perhaps it was too taxing to send you down there alone after all. Not alone. Paimon was there too. There was this other guy who sneaked in. He did help us a lot at first. But in the end, this is a long story. It's the main reason why DreadConor is so exhausted too. Seems like something that Madame Kokomi did not anticipate occurred. Did one who seemed like a mere thief with a Watatsumi language dictionary turn out to be something far more troublesome? It was something like, from the Abyss Order. This is grave news. I will report this to Madame Kokomi. However, since you have returned with the branch, it will soon come time for her to see the Watatsumi girl, Matsuri. I'll go and pull her out of her room now. Whatever the case, please accept our gratitude. Oh great, now I'm doing it all. Fire Rat's Probe. Wait, what'd that say? Fire Rat's Robe. Oh, Fire Rat's Robe. Dragon Head Pearl. Sacred Offering Bowl, and something, something, something. So wait, it's the end end? Okay, so if I go down there again, will I fight the boss? I want to fight the boss. I want to know what the boss is like. Ah, no, we could fight the boss. After this, I'll go do Itto's story quest. Because I left that unhinged. I just want to see what this boss fight's like. Also, I'm running low on chickens. You gonna? Oh. Ah, there's the two Chads.
I'll protect us. Judgment! Your punishment!
Oh. Whoops. Oh, whoa.
I've still got some kick.
Oh, whoops.
Let's dance. You can't run.
Okay. Well, that wasn't as hard as I expected. Well, at least that was quick enough. I mean, thankfully I went in with a mixed team and not like a focus team. Right. And now we can get back to Itto's story from like a week ago. So I think the last thing is we were trying to find the blue Oni. Yeah, there it is. So navigate back onto it. Actually, how many mints do I have in my inventory? Cabbage. Wait, no, be in here? No. Here. 700. Oh, not that many cabbages. Okay, maybe it was scripted. Yeah. Hear from the victims. Are you a victim? Oh, victim.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
How strange.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Nazuchi Beach. Nazuchi, Nazuchi, da 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 ba 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 da da. Oh, there's that kid again. You wanna find a ball? No.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Huh?
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
You wait a while for the suspicious people finally emerge.
Here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. Alright,
Oh.
it's go time. Let's get him!
One of them actually does have horns. You wanna fight him? Where'd the guy with the horns go?
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
To the ferry.
Man.
Let's get down to business.
Oh wow, he really does strike fast.
To the ferry. Let's go. To the ferry.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Mr.
It's
Blow.
me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you.
Oh.
Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
That was...
Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is
What?
holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends?
Just become a Red
I've
Oni.
abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans
What?
to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain.
What?
That's what matters most to me.
The need to make up such extremes doesn't actually solve the root of the problem.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no, it's the Tenryou Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey,
You got a something caught in your teeth.
he got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
It's too late. They've got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Thankfully, the Traveler is now my party.
Battle formation!
Oh,
Soldiers, quick!
Attaboy!
Come on, men! He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
Wow, he really does get fast.
Can't catch me. Who wants some of this?
Soldiers!
Withdraw. Attaboy!
Oh,
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No, no way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryu Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryu butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun
Oh
without
my
us.
gosh.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Why can't any of these three guys put a hat on their head straight?
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
You don't even have weapons.
Run for it, boss!
They gave up in like a second. Really?
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Oh, these are the footprints.
Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead. A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
The ferry.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, unless they're all ninjas or something. Hidden entrance, yes! All right, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Do you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What are you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
No.
Let's go.
Migrant hideout. Oh, we have to bring Geo. There we go. Geo. Oh wait, they're going to give us Geo. Now we have too much Geo.
Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
That was a hat.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No prob.
Oh,
Ah.
it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Well, we'll leave that guy. We'll leave that guy be if he's just gonna sit there and drink. Whoops! I didn't think there was a gap. Oh good, he's still... Wait a minute. Oh, that's a portrait. Up over the hole. Oh. Chest. You just keep drinking there, sir. I love this music. Hello. Up. Up. Sadly, you won't get the same favor as that guy. Perfect distance. Oh. Secret door. Oh. That's why some of them are turning electro. Oh. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna hop over here, sir, so I don't. Oh. Hey, there's nothing behind that, is there? Chest! Ooh, gosh.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here. Oh, you're coming through. How's this?
It's such a blur. A little dancing cow. Oh. Forgot we were still fighting. Free everyone inside.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh.
Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Gosh, the clipping.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map.
Oh, that
He's
giant.
worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
He's the one who should be thanking you.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
And that's the Oni is like, It's not the same. Why did you see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
Is that mask attached
No,
to Paimon?
actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Oh.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Yeah.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Up. But don't fall through another hole. Well, this place looks pretty cool. But
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
look at that guy. He's just.
Me.
Wait. I wonder, can we fight all these guys and just have that one guy drinking?
Can't catch me.
Hold on.
My
There we go. All you come over here so we don't disturb that guy drinking.
Don't waste my time.
Protect us.
Back up! My blade! Who wants some of this? See no more!
To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry.
Now, good sir, I'm going to move around here so we do not disturb your drinking. You just keep drinking. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to get up.
Attaboy!
Steady as stone.
How's this?
Sorry, sir. I wish I could have left you to your drink. But let's see now.
Think you've won, don't you?
Oh no, sneeze.
So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for?
It's attached to a bomb.
It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What?
Gosh.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Why would you blow up your own hideout? You'll just get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm!
Where's my paper charm? Where's my paper
Oh,
charm?
sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening.
Ah. Ah? Oh.
Great work, Takuya.
What?
You arrived in the nick of time.
What did he do? Did he...
Stay away from me!
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm!
What the f...
Hey,
What?
oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself.
What the...
Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here!
Go.
This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now.
No.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly!
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself.
Oh.
Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
Oh.
The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Oh. Oh no. You forgot to... Oh.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Yeah.
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Oh, it's so cool. It's such a cool scene. I'm glad I didn't see anything to do with it other than the, oh, well, yeah.
We managed to save Paimon hopes they're alright.
Itto said he could take care of it. We'll wait a little longer.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I'm happy they made you out alive. Didn't want to make things too easy for you. Why?
Why would you do this for me?
What?
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
Oh,
Even
wow.
Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
no, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Oh.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, we just stopped the whole Vision Hunt decree. Brought you know, the Raiden Shogun high to our senses.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's nothing at all.
Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, alright, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Oh, look, there's the Beatles. They reconciled their differences and now they're hanging out. True. True. At least he's not a bad guy. So smack the street. I actually need to get more of this kululio. The fruit tree wood. Kulululu. Kule. Kule. Kula. Kula 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 kalilea. Oh.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us,
Hey.
and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
Hold it. 1 second, I'll be back in a sec. There we go.
If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next Beidou fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry.
You needn't
The
worry.
officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Ah.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Taras Enka, Chapter 1 complete. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Right, what should I do next? I don't know what to do next. I'm like, what I do? I got my commissions for the day. The other story events. Oh, the story events. That went actually very quickly. Can't believe I got all that done in the hour.
If you ever...
Yep. I've done this one so many times. Yes. You wish for. I was gonna... Oh, I picked the wrong thing. It should be fine. Check out the team. Never choose the other place. Then I'd have to go and chase them down. This one I can just at least go over here. Oh. I've read this like 15 times, maybe 30. Ooh. Make the offering. Sorry, I'm speeding through this. It's the only bit. It's just because I've read that so many times. Okay, this is commissions. Repeat them so many times. Let's see. What else can we do? Do you know? I have a bunch of those stories. Where are they? Story. I've forgotten how to get into them. Isn't here? I've barely touched the waitress. Should really do more of that. At least I can now get stuff to level Enkanomiya. Which is good.
Here after a hard day's work.
Why is my brain go blank? Oh. In here. Let's see. Whose story we to do? Jung Young's. Wait, I've only done a bit of Barbarous. Gosh. Well, since Beidou's a character I use all the time. Maybe Beidou. When the crux shines bright. Yeah, the other one I hadn't done anything on. I need to do more images and stuff, those icons in Adobe Illustrator. And thankfully now we can teleport onto this. Whoa!
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up!
Ahoy there, traveler! So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
What happened to your mouth? What happened to your mouth there?
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true? That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough.
All I would do is have a chat with the Electro Archon. It's a joint effort. I can't take all the credit.
Look at you being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
Wait, are they all wearing eye patches? Oh no,
I'd
she's
say
not.
Someone of your caliber would be right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors? That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the Traveler's crewmate.
I thought if they all had... Imagine if they were all wearing fake eye patches.
Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the Traveler into joining the crew. Yeah, come on, Captain Beidou. Surely you've got a way to get the Traveler on board.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration, isn't he?
Ah.
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, Traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included. So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a crew member such as yourself.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind. So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us? Well, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Ah.
I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us. Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a sturdy ship.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss.
Oh?
I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard.
You're a wise leader. You seemed excited to see me. Thanks for helping me out. You run a tight ship, Captain. You're a wise leader.
Thanks. I'll take that. Some rumors have it that the leader of the Crux is so powerful that she could slay the mighty Leviathan Haishan without breaking a sweat. I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation, though. That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition, that's all. Their excitement today comes from their great respect for you, both your strength and your character. So please, don't take it the wrong way.
No problem. Why would I? I'm actually quite interested in the sailor life. I'd be thanking them for taking me to Inazuma.
All good then. Great. Actually, speaking of Inazuma, I think your good luck must have rubbed off on me on the way over. I made an interesting find on the beach shortly after we parted ways. Let's talk about it over there, where it's a little quieter.
Oh?
My stock of herbs is running a bit low.
Oh. Doppelgangers again.
So after we dropped you off in Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. Probably belonged to Inazuman pirates. We searched the wreckage and found a map. At first, I thought it was a nautical chart. I was thinking we might discover a new sailing route if we were lucky. But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was a Liyue treasure map, and no ordinary one at that.
Is an evil G active in the area? Is there a demonic presence in the area?
Nothing like that. I just mean that the map was a mess. So it was the most I could do to figure out that the treasure was probably in Liyue. As for its exact location, I have no idea. I'd say I've explored Liyue pretty extensively, but still, this one managed to beat me. So, I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it comes to treasure hunting on land, right?
You know me well. I would say I'm the best treasure hunter at all. One of the best today.
Is that right? Well then, it looks like I'm in good hands. Here's the map. See what you can make of it. So, where do you think it is?
On an island? That is really scribbly. Huh. Okay, that's Goodly Plain. It's very badly. Yeah, Goodly Plain sounds right. It's fairly bad.
Guili Plains. Huh, I never would have gotten that. How can you tell?
Call it a treasure hunter's intuition compared against regular maps. Topography of the area most closely resembles Goodly Plain.
Oh, okay then. So you do live up to the hype. I can't believe you noticed that. You sure have an eye for detail. Let's head over there and take a look. I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
Hope I got it right. Oh. Yeah, I guess it does look like Goily Plain. Don't know about Chisane Village. Mingwa Village? Goily Plains, where is it? Chisane Village. No, I don't think it would be Chisane Village. Doesn't seem right. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Oh.
Keep digging, boys! Once we have our hands on the treasure, everyone gets a share!
You can all hold it right there.
Oh.
Huh? Who's that barking orders? Do you know who you're up against here? Keep going if you got a death wish. What the? It's Captain Beidou. Run, boys, run!
Nobody move.
Small time treasure hoarder leader.
Captain Beidou, Lord of the Ocean. This is all my fault. I didn't know who I was up against. I don't have a death wish. I swear. I got a big mouth is all. It's always saying things it shouldn't. I swear I'll wash it out with soap the moment I get back. Please, have mercy. Will you spare us? Well, spare them, at least. These guys are just trying to put food in their mouths. They'd never hurt a soul. If you need to take anyone, take me. Please, let them go. It was me that disrespected you. They never did and never would.
Is that right? Fine. Seems like you've got a heart in there somewhere, seeing how you treat your crew. I'll let you off the hook this time. Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes? What else might the merciful and mighty Beidou require?
This treasure's still up for grabs. The Crux fleet honors the rule of first come, first served. You found it first, so name your price. I can't have any rumors going around about Captain Beidou stealing other people's treasure, can I?
Captain Beidou, we wouldn't dare take more from you. Take the treasure as an apology for my foolish words. Please, take it. Please.
Oh? Well, if you insist. I accept your kind offer, and I'll make you one in return. You don't seem like terrible folks, so let me help you get onto the right track. If you want to mend your ways and put all this behind you, the Crux can probably arrange some odd jobs in the port for you. It'd be humble work, but at least it'd get you on your feet and making an honest living. A much better deal than what you've got going now, if you ask me.
Wow, thank you, Captain Beidou. On behalf of me and all my boys.
Ah.
Right. Let's see what we've got in here.
That's nice.
This isn't what we're looking for. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find it. Those rocks look kind of weird. Let's see if there's anything there. Nothing. Let's keep looking.
Okay. That's nice. She gave them a nice new footing.
What are those hilly trolls digging for? Wait, actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look.
What you digging? Oh. Whoops. I really should have come with a better combo team.
It's no. Your life is mine.
Should be still grand. Actually, wait. Bad idea to use Barbara. An ice wizard. Wait, did I get the last? Oh, I got him.
Nope, not here either. Now that we've searched all the places of interest in this area and come up with nothing, you got any ideas?
What is the treasure they're looking for?
It's
Captain Beidou! Captain Beidou!
Oh?
Huh? Hey, what brings you back here?
Captain Beidou! Actually, we've just been wandering around nearby. We didn't go far, because we were thinking about what you said and, well, me and the boys decided we're ready to move away from all of this and get on the straight and narrow.
Oh? Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely sure.
Okay then. But I'll warn you right now, you won't have it easy. It might just be menial work in the port, but in the eyes of the general public, you'll be associates of the Crux. So there'll be a grueling test you have to go through before you can start.
Oh?
I understand. Truth be told, Captain, it's only because it's you, the mighty and honorable Captain Beidou. If it had been anyone else, I don't think I'd have listened. And since you made us this kind offer, I'd like to ask, if I might be so bold, is there any hope at all for us to become full members of the Crux in the future? Even the tiniest shred of hope?
Well, there's no place in the Crux for delusions of grandeur, that's for sure. But then again, everybody has to start somewhere. So, it comes down to you. If you manage to impress me and earn the respect of my crew, then yeah, nothing's impossible.
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you 1,000 times over. I couldn't help but notice you were searching for something else. It still hasn't turned up?
Why? Do you have any clues?
We heard about 2 treasures, both in Guili Plains. We were still looking for the first one when you found us. So maybe the other one might be what you're looking for.
Where is it?
Not too far from here, but I'm just not sure of the exact location. All the info we got about this treasure came from the black market. The answer's hidden inside a
Oh.
poem which goes like this. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Guyon stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave. As for the ruins long forsaken part, I do know of some ruins near here, but beyond that line, I don't... I'm just not smart enough.
Ah.
So a treasure clue hidden in a poem, huh? Don't worry, we got this. See my friend here? If they taught treasure hunting as an art form, you'd probably be calling him Grandmaster. This kind of thing's a piece of cake for him. Am I right?
Let's maybe head to the site first. No interest in being a grandmaster of anything.
Okay then. Let's start by heading to the site and surveying the scene. Maybe we'll find some other clues over there.
Okay, come on boys, you heard the captain. Lead the way.
Ah.
These are the long forsaken ruins from the poem. Apparently they were once full of treasure, but judging by the state of them now, it's probably long gone.
It
Yeah.
seems that we need to dig deeper into this poem. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Guyon stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe gazed at the ruins means the writer wasn't right here, but
Somewhere you can see the ruins from. So somewhere not too far from here?
the second line, there's probably red leaves there.
Yeah, and maybe the shadow cast by the tree is supposed to hint at something.
The third line, perhaps the dusk sun, has something to do with the timing.
Oh, I got it! This guy fell asleep and woke up just before sunset.
Dusk and the shadow of a red-leaved tree. I think we can work with that. Let's take a look around. I think we're getting close.
Well, there is a red leaf tree over here. There's a red leaf tree. Somewhere you can see that from here. And dusk. Maybe I need to change time. What? Unless it's a small leaf tree? Those are crooked. Piggy. No. Blood accused in the fall. I think it's... Wait, is this? It's got no leaves. It's crooked. I would assume it was this over here. Maybe it's to do with this? No. This is kind of confusing. give you a... Oh!
Found it! At long last, the treasure is finally in our hands. A check from the Northland Bank. You really came through. We found the spot in no time. Without your help, I don't think I ever would have gotten my hands on it.
I was expecting it to be something a little bit more unique.
To us, this is just a check that you can exchange at Northland Bank for some mora. But to some people, it's of huge importance. When I found the treasure map, it was tightly sealed inside a small bottle along with a letter. I'll let you read it for yourself.
If you find this bottle, you may no longer be in this world.
Finished?
No, I've just finished. Might be able to send me back to Leeway, which is why I got on board their ship. Never expected that. Forget it. Suppose that this is what you call destiny. Before I came to Inazuma, I worried that my old mother's place would be burgled, as she lives alone. So I left a check for all the more I was saving. The past few years are buried in a location marked on this map. Please help me retrieve the check. Exchange it at Northland Bank. Tomorrow will then be yours to do as you please, save for a small portion that I would like to use for my mother's living expenses. Her name is Minamoto Kotomi, and she lives in the Gode Plains. Please do this for me, and thank you. I'm sorry, Mother. Found loads of those sakura blooms that could be found all over the homeland. But it's a shame that I cannot send them to you. Side. So, it's the dying wish of the man who first met the tragic fate.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit.
I can't fault him for what he did, but the way things turned out, all I can say is life is unpredictable. Well, let's fulfill his final wish by taking this check to where it belongs.
How far away is this? Well, it's not too far. We can run there. It's probably that house in the distance. So I did get it right. Ooh, fish.
Well, this is it. Oh boys, it's time for your first job. Give this check to the old lady who lives in that wooden hut. Tell her it's a welfare payment from the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, boss.
What's up?
Have some sakura blossoms that I picked in Inazuma. I want her to have them too.
I see. But you only find sakura blooms in certain places, right? It must have been quite a bit of work collecting all these, surely. Let's just pick one, huh? One's enough to show that you care. You've already helped me out so much today.
Take out a sakura bloom.
Okay, off you go then. Take her the sakura bloom along with the check. And if she asks, tell her, your child in a faraway land sends his best wishes.
Ah. Sakura bloom upon the gully fell. As the sakuras from our homeland sink into the sea, so do the wandering son's thoughts are delivered to its mother. Ah, that's nice.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Okay. I'll probably leave it there for today. I do plan to do a stream at some point. Maybe I'll do that later on. I don't know. For a game called Mech Engineer. I haven't got any icon or design made for it yet. But I might just use the default. But yeah.
If you ever
Hope you
want to
enjoyed
trade
this.
tactics, I'm always ready.
And I'll see you again next time I stream. In the meantime, have a good day. See you then.